welcome back in here. This is the story of Flight 837 and the Schneider convoy. So, on this one, of course, I was in old Flight 837 still, the red Freightliner. Now, we was out there in either Riverside or Fresno. I picked up my load of air freight going to Michigan. So got loaded, hit the road, hammer down as usual. Got over to New Mexico, and somewhere around Jamestown, Albuquerque, in there somewhere, stopped, took my usual 5-hour break, got back up, hit it again. You know, just cruising along about 80, and somewhere along the line, I picked this guy up, you know, or with this other driver, started talking to him and everything, and he's headed over east somewhere, and I think he's going as far as St. Louis, and then he was going to go up to Chicago or whatever. So we started running together and everything, so, you know, I was like, alright, driver, let's go, man, let's put her in the wind, come on. So, you know, we just, we're, you know, cruising along, doing about 80, you know, across there, nothing crazy. Just, yeah, down there, New Mexico, Texas, Oklahoma, you know, we're just cruising, man, strolling. And so we're strolling along across Oklahoma, somewhere out there on I-40 east of Oklahoma City somewhere, and well, we just out there in the left lane come up on a Schneider truck. Of course, you know, they do like 62 mile an hour, so we just, so, you know, I go past this Schneider, and I'm just looking, I say, holy cow! Damn, driver! Look at them girls in that Schneider truck right there. Oh man, they are cute. Woo-wee. So I said, alright, let's back it down, driver. I want to talk to these ladies for a minute. You know, so we back her on down, and we sitting there, you know, chatting with these ladies for a minute, flirting back and forth and everything, and we was like, alright, well, we gotta get on down the road here, so, you know, we'll see y'all later. So we back down the road we go, back out in the left lane, and then my buddy Nick calls, you know, and at that time he's running for Melton up in Tulsa, and he was up at the yard. He says, hey, I'm up here in, you know, Tulsa. I'm getting ready to take off here this evening. I gotta head east out across 70 there, you know. So I'm like, alright, well, me and this other guy here, man, we're just strolling, so we'll be up there in a little bit by, you know, by this evening. So we'll go ahead and swing by there and pick you up. So I talked to the other guy, asked him if it was alright. He said, yeah, man, that's cool. I said, well, their trucks only go 65, you know, so we have to back her down, you know, when we get up there. But, man, it's my best friend and everything. He's like, yeah, no problem, man, that's cool. So we go strolling on up to Tulsa, up there to the Quick Trip truck stop. Me and him, we pull in there and grab a bite to eat, mess around for, killing a couple hours. Well, finally old Nick was ready. So he come out of the yard, and he met us over there at the Quick Trip, and we introduced everybody, you know. And so we jump back on, get back on 44 and get after it. So we drop on right there in Tulsa, you know, get back on 44, and I'm like, you know, sorry. Hey, Jake Break, man. Boy, you should have seen these two Schneider girls we was running with earlier, man. Woo! Buddy, they was cute, man. I tell you what, you know. about that time, I just get done telling them that, all of a sudden, they come on the radio, they're like, hey, we're right here. I say, oh, hell. I said, well, dang, boys. I said, we was already at 65 anyway, so, we just back her on down to 62. Ain't gonna matter. Or let these ladies jump out in front there and we'll go cruising. You know, so, alright, so we back her down, and these two girls, you know, they come by us, they jump in the front, and we go on our way. Strolling all the rest of the way across the turnpike into Missouri. You know, I mean, and we're just, there you got this Schneider truck out in the front, you know, doing like 62, hammer down. Nick's behind them, and then you got me and the other guy with our large cars back here in the back of this freaking Schneider convoy, just strolling along. You know, it's like, there's in the, all these trucks in the left lane, you know, just non-stop, man, people blowing by us. I was like, here I am, this big old shiny red triple-digit Rooster cruiser at the back end of this freaking convoy here, watching all these people blow my doors off. You know, I was like, this ain't natural, man. But yeah, it was fun though. So we went, you know, we just strolled all the way up to St. Louis with them. We was cutting up on the radio and everything. Time went real fast. I didn't even really realize how slow we were going, other than all these company trucks and stuff that were blowing by me, that, you know, normally I would have left them in the dust and never seen them again. Oh man. So we went on, anyway, we went on all night like that up to St. Louis, and there we split. You know, Schneider went one way, the other guy, he went one way, and me and old Nick, we went on to Effingham, and Nick ran out of hours, so, and he had to keep everything real tight on his logbook there. So we pulled into Walmart there at Effingham, and we went to bed. You know, I passed out. Boy, that was one heck of a long day right there. But you know, I went to bed for 5 hours and got back up, at it again, and went and finished my load, dropped it up there at the DHL in Michigan. So, but yeah, it was good times. You know, that's what it's all about out here. You know, to me, it's not about the loads. It's all the fun is in the getting there. What happens in between point A and point B. You know, that's what it's all about. And we just try to have fun. So, all right. Well, thanks y'all for listening, and we'll see you next time.